Techivation has released the T-Warmer, which makes adding warmth to your vocal and other instruments really easy. Just like other Techivation plugins, this one uses a very simple and clear interface, and dialing a wrong setting is almost impossible.
Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this.
Each of these 4 modes uses an EQ curve and adds harmonics, so besides adding warmth, it can also make your audio, your vocal, sound a bit more consistent. How this works I will show you after I have told you about DistroKid, the sponsor of this video. DistroKid is the best solution to get your music, podcasts and more distributed online. So with the T-Warmer I found that this is the best way to work with it. Start with the default of 50% warmth and turn up frequency until you start hearing that the plugin adds the warmth.
Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much.
Then go through the 4 modes to find the character which suits the audio the best.
Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this.
From here play with the warmth setting, mix and frequency dials to nail the lower end boost.
About this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize.
After this, go through the modes again to see if you made the best choice.
Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this. Follow me with your eyes, I believe how much you fantasize about this.
The T-Warmer has these 4 modes to choose from, so how do they work? With the default settings you see with this linear analysis that the 4 effect modes look very similar, except smooth, which has an obvious different curve with a dip at 500 Hz. Turning up the frequency dial shows that it doesn't change the boosted frequency, but it widens the frequency area which is affected and has an additional boost. When you check how the saturation and harmonics behave, things get really interesting and different. I'll set the warmth to 100% to exaggerate the behavior, and lower the root frequency since this plugin focuses on low end, and also increase the frequency to show all the harmonics. As you can see, very different behavior between the 4. A voice of God type of sound is dialed in easily as well. Let me demonstrate when I talk about the split function of DistroKid. This one allows you to easily split the revenue you get from streaming sites between multiple accounts. No more hassle of doing this yourself later. DistroKid doesn't take any cut, you only pay the yearly fee. So you can hear T-Warmer really adds thickness and warmth to your vocal. So is it another week, another plugin with Techivation? Feels like it, and they are crushing it right now. T-Warmer is on intro sale, and if you already own one of the paid plugins by Techivation, you get an even bigger discount. Of course, use my link in the description below. Techivation also has more easy to use plugins like the T-Exider, which will add life and brightness to your audio. It's just as easy to use as T-Warmer. Watch it, it's displayed in the video which is displayed on screen and linked in the description below.